The skills point is, for me, then questionable, because when we look at the entirety of the skills market, what we have is a bunch of intangibles, things that we can't really measure, and we try and measure them declaratively. So we say to somebody, well, how good are you at communication? I'm an 8 out of 10. Based on what? Nothing. But let's just take your word for it. Versus in the AI space, we're really looking at activities, and activities subdivided into tasks, which AI can do. So we have task fit analysis versus things like skills analysis. And if you're familiar with the term data ecology, these two things are different levels. Tasks, activities, and skills. They mean different things. You can't attribute one to the other directly. And I haven't really seen a data taxonomy that moves one from the other. So effectively, we're now talking two different languages. And if we're talking two different languages, then we're talking about measuring things that have no relation to each other.
I think it's an interesting way of looking at it. And it kind of flies in the face with what a lot of the big organizations are saying. But if you look at some of those big organizations, LinkedIn being an example, if you look at some of those organizations, they are using AI to, support the job market, to look at being a personal, writing coach for your CV or whatever it might be, or, looking at the Netflix stuff with the volume of content and hyper-personalization of learning journeys. But I guess you could argue LinkedIn are looking to sell subscriptions to LinkedIn, right? And LinkedIn courses. So they would want to go down the skills first route, which I buy into. I get that. I think it's the right thing for now. Whether it's the right thing for the future, questionable because of, where AI will potentially take us. I just don't know if anybody's actually having that debate or that conversation at that level, though, to say, what does skills first give us versus looking more at the data, for example, or understanding what does that mean on a practical level in terms of task.